So this is unscripted. This is not written. This is just like from the heart because of coaches. Coaches. I don't care what sport it is. It doesn't matter to me at all. But what matters to me is actions. And I think sometimes we totally forget why we are coaching, especially coaching youth sports. You know, most of you guys know I coach basketball. I host youth basketball tournaments. Had an incident that happened not too long ago, and it really got under my skin. It is why I'm recording this video right now. And everybody that knows me know that I am non-confrontational, wouldn't bust a grape in a food fight, but this one got under my skin. So we're at the campus of Oral Roberts University. I'm hosting one of my tournaments. And there's a guy coaching third grade boys basketball. And the way the situation is set up at ORU, you got the parents and the benches are basically together. So the kids are sitting on the edge of the bench, the parents are sitting up. And it's an intense game, but the coach loses his mind. And he basically goes at the referees and he's calling the referees, just basically cussing them out. You a B, you a A, you and all this. I mean, but what got me is he's doing it right in front of these kids. And he lost all of his filter, lost all of his marbles, and he thinks that he's doing the right thing. That's what's scary to me. And this one particular incident really bugged me, because most of the time, me and Daryl the Deekster, we pretty much host these events and we can talk some sense into these coaches. This coach wasn't hearing it. It was all about him. And so when I confronted him, I said, listen to me, we on holy ground, it's Sunday, and you doing this in front of these kids. He basically told me he did not care. I'm a man, I'm gonna do whatever I wanna do. But that's not being a man, that's being a little boy. And I'm trying to tell each and every one of you, if you're gonna coach kids, you have a built-in responsibility. You can't say you don't have a responsibility. You do. You have two things, this is one, right? You have two things you're trying to accomplish. You're trying to make them better at whatever sport they're playing, and you're trying to make them better people. You're an extension of their parents. You're an extension of what the parents are teaching at home. And if you don't understand that, then you should be doing something different. Ain't there? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you don't understand that, you need to be doing something different. And that guy, nobody should be letting their kids, let him coach their kids. I don't care how good he is. I don't care how good the team is. If you're out there and you're cussing at coaches, you cussing at referees, you cussing at parents, and you acting crazy, doing things that are not, that don't show integrity, that don't show character, you should not be coaching. Real talk. So in that instance, it's not only the coaches, sometimes it's the parents. You see a coach acting ignorant, you know that's not good for your kid. So why do you let your kid continue to play on that team? All you gotta do is Google basketball teams and Google basketball tournaments. You can find a team that's going to provide your kid with the right opportunity in the right space to do the right things. And so all this, I'm a man, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and you know, whatever the case may be. If you're not teaching them kids, if you're not bringing those boys and helping them become better men, if you're not taking those girls and helping them become better young ladies, then you have no business coaching. Simple as that. And you need to check yourself. And parents, you need to check yourself too. And I'm not trying to be holier than thou. I've made some mistakes, but all I know is that there are lines that should never be crossed. Composure, composure, composure. Because part of what we're trying to do is teach these kids how to deal with adversity. And if you acting ignorant, first time something goes bad in the game, you wanting to fight everybody, that's not the right thing to teach these kids, and you shouldn't be coaching. Seriously, check yourself. Man.